So alpha particles, what are the naturally occurring? That one is, we know already in last video we speak about uranium, that is natural or naturally occurring, spontaneous naturally occurring decay radioactive substance, that one in rock, soil, water and air. And we have given example of uranium. So another is, we are going to see alpha particles, where alpha particles are used in a smoke detector. We all know that smoke detector in we in our building premises there is a smoke detector and fire alarm systems. So in the inside smoke detector alpha particles are used, and certain types of cancer, tumor, radioactive therapy. These are all the means alpha particles are using theirs. So what are the beta particles, where beta particles are using, now we are going to see, used in thickness gauges, medical and cancer tumor therapy. Means in medical and cancer tumor therapy, they are using beta particles. So neutrons, where neutrons are using, emitted by the fissile materials such as uranium 235 and potassium 239 inside the nuclear power plants, and generated by high energy particles between collision in nuclear physics research facilities. And X-rays generated by bombarding a metal, a target with high energy electrons in a vacuum table. They are also used for medical radiography, industrial radiography, security scanning of objects and people. So X-rays, means these are using theirs. Gamma rays used in industrial radiography, such some medical radiography, cancer, tumor radiography. So these are all the uses of radioactive, non radiation, non radioactive ionizing radiations. Another is route of effect and exposure. What are the route and effects? We are going to see the route of exposure to ionizing radiation will depends largely on the types of ionizing radiation in questions and the natural nature of its source. So external radiation hazardous outside the body depending on the radiation ability to penetrate into body tissues. Internal radiation hazardous inside the body depending on the type of radiation emitted. So radioactive substance can get into the body by the normal route. The physical form of radioactive substance affects its available route of entry. So alpha particles have little penetrating power, can move through several tens of centimeters of air, and can penetrate through the honey layers and into living tissues beneath. Neutrons, X-rays and gamma rays are extremely penetrating and can pass through kilometers of air and right through the human body. So health effect, what are the health effect of ionizing radiation? Like if you are exposed, what are the acute health effect? Acute health effect means immediately what will happen. So radiation sickness is damage to your body caused by a large dose of radiation, often received over a short period of time. Acute, so these are the symptoms like nausea, vomiting, headache, skin burn and hair loss, and death. These are all the symptoms of acute effect of ionizing radiation of for health effect. And at low doses symptoms may not get started to become apparent for 24 to 48 hours, and very high doses symptoms will appear within minutes of exposure, and that will be certain even with medical treatment. Like if there is very high effect to your body, I mean there is chances of death also. So we all know this Chernobyl nuclear disaster. This that one you can easily found on YouTube. This is also one accident happened for radiation. So Chernobyl nuclear disaster, you can In 1986 accident destroyed the Chernobyl 4 reactors, killing 30 operators and firemen within 3 months and several future deaths later. So you can take example of this. And health effect chronic, we will see later.